So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Aim forwards. Now here's the delivery. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. And it's played into the middle. And the shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he goes cross-field. Defence can get it clear. Out for a throw. Lovely feet. Played out wide. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Swung in towards the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Out towards the flank. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Here comes another cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. He can get that clear. Knocks it out wide. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. That's tidy. Oh, here's a chance! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Purring through the gears. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Good pressure, good intensity.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's neat. Spread out to the left. It's a decent looking, climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Half an hour gone in the second half. Forward it goes. He's looking to win it for them.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Played out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Minutes gone and nothing to show. Does really well to win the ball there. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to make the challenge. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Done delicately. And it's hoisted clear. An uncompromising challenge. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. We've reached the midway point in extra time. And we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. We have to think neither side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Out towards the flank. There's the ball in. Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He is just caressing the ball. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Played out to the right. It's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Needs a quality cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may...
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts the one up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que para la transmisión por la radio